becomes a living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And the participants, first from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year.
Here we go, and you have to think the superstar isn't too thrilled with the choice of guest referee tonight.
I'm sure there's temptation to keep one eye on the referee, but in this situation, you have to focus on your opponent.
It's going to be hard when you can't trust the official's judgment. Kick down low.
Sunset flip powerbomb. 2 count, and he got a near fall out of it.
Come on! You're wearing the referee's shirt. Be professional.
Respect the law in the ring. Our official is breaking barriers and setting new standards with that count.
Emerald Frozen.
Oh, Cena got...
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Not quite there yet.
Standard officiating there for sure.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Michinoku driver. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Cena's having his way.
John Cena has won plenty of big matches in his career, but Corey, what's it going to take for him to get the win in this one?
Despite his resume, Cena can't afford to take this match lightly and get overconfident, Cole. He needs complete commitment. Cena has to treat this match like the challenge that it is and be at his absolute best.
Oof.
Boom. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Cena with a reversal.
Ooh! Bang! Ooh! Double axe handle smash.
And targeting the leg there.
And he faked.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
John Cena looking for you can't see me.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena proving just...
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Can Gunther recover?
Blatantly fast count from the ref. Absolutely no shame shown from our official.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A deafening loss for Gunther here.
No idea why the fast count happened, but you can see they're going to celebrate regardless.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Jey Uso ready for one-on-one action here tonight, and love or hate, yeet, you can't deny that Jey shoulders down, pinning predicament.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily. You saw that being telegraphed, and into the collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Ooh.
Turns it around.
Get to the gut.
Right.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings. Went for the springboard and miss. He's in a bad spot.
Samoan drop.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Suplex! Look at this. Boom, nice. Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Cole. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that.
Lands an elbow.
Knight in a state of distress.
LA is...
Suicide dive!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And now he gets back into the ring. The Rock has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice. The crowd is fired up, waiting to hear what he's got to say.
And he is fired up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the reaction he wanted.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
I wonder what his take is on this situation.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
He set the date, and the WWE Universe is on their feet.
I don't know if I'd give my opponent that much notice. Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT champion, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
It's fight night!
And we are about to see a powerhouse unleashed.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
Ridge Holland is a rough and tumble competitor.
Yeah, Ridge just loves to fight, never tries to show off or be stylish.
Ridge Holland is rarely pretty, but always effective.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
This matchup is underway, and in the ring is the thrilling Javon Evans. Javon launches himself at his opponent like he's on a seek and destroy mission.
Javon is a special athlete who will catch you when you least expect it. Evans is not as fast as they say. He's actually faster.
Javon continues to leave opponents stunned and audiences in awe, but Evans also shows a ton of guts. He's a fighter.
And here we see Ridge Holland. Holland looks ready to fire out of that corner with a brutal assault.
Now, people usually aren't standing long once Ridge starts blasting them with his brand of heavy artillery. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oof, ouch.
Corpse Spanish fly.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Step up, Enziguri.
Great agility. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Boom. Collar and elbow.
Shoved out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Holland's losing any...
Look out!
High risk cross body. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
No!
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
From the top! You gotta be kidding me!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed, and Holland needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Eludes the attack.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Oh, boom! Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. We've seen this sledgehammer many times before, and
He's going for the pin.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
He'll take things into the ring. Here's the snapmare. Follow. But a knee drop.
And a fracture in orbital.
What a display of strength here.
Slam down.
Evans waits. We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He's decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged behind the scenes leading up to this match. Now they can finally get down to business.
But all that jawing's half the fun if you ask me. And a well-placed insult can help get inside a rival's head.
Go down the attack. He will cause chaos. That shot on Javon did not miss.
Balor looking to intimidate with those kinds of attacks.
Ridge into the pin. This is for the match. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter. Oh, my God. Look at this. A slingshot cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. What a shot.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
He manages to fight out with a series of punches. Devon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2. And Evans takes it.
Here is your winner, Devon Evans.
They had a plan, and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, their opponent was just unable to overcome the damage caused by that earlier attack. What a tough loss.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number.
Ooh, and from behind.
He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike.
Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
That gets reversed on Sean. The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
Oh, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Sean Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
Standing shooting star press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that. Spears avoids the offense. He's able to slip away from that.
Look at that.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Really working on the leg.
Very effective.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Whip back into the ring.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
Wes Lee is just begging for a fight.
Right on the chops. And Sean got tested there.
Lee causing damage and making it look good.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And Spears may have felt that coming. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Wes Lee setting up in the corner, sizing up his opponent. What do we got? Flip DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this. Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Propped up, it comes to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring.
A handstand into a Pele kick.
Wes with a big-time move.
Into the cover. but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Wesley!
Wesley claiming another win.
Wesley getting it done in a way that only he can. He deserves to celebrate this win. Say hello to the bad guy.
Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
He's brash and unapologetically disrespectful.
But he's dripping with gold, dripping with swagger, and oozing machismo.
A true tough guy who doesn't care to be gentle or respectful.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff?
Randy Savage has been called one of the greatest competitors in the history of WWE, and you'll get no argument here.
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
From championship gold to main event wins, Savage has done it all.
The cream of the crop.
Always rising to the top, oh yeah.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
The bell rings and Macho Man is looking to get this match off to a fast start.
I don't think Savage has any other speed, Cole. This is a man who's turned up to 11 at all times. That level of energy is exactly what's kept him at the top for so long.
No doubt Savage plans on staying at the top tonight.
And then we've got to say hello to the bad guy.
An absolute force in the ring. The man from Miami has incredible speed and strength for his size. Razor's laid-back attitude and machismo-oozing ways quickly shift gears once he's in the ring.
He's at a disadvantage. Running power slam.
Razor Ramon letting the crowd know who's in charge. Chico.
Two-handed choke slam.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Sidewalk slam.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Just unrelenting attacks from the bad guy.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
STO!
Oh, the face has been planted.
Of course, that's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
You know, Corey, it's rare for someone with the size and strength of Razor Ramon to also possess the speed that he does.
That's true, Cole, but there's also a downside to that. As explosive as Razor is, that takes a toll on the gas tank. And that's the goal. Exhaust Razor, and that could put the big man in a whole lot of trouble.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
And Savage needs to tap back into his intensity. A bad guy looking to end this now. Here it comes. Razor's edge.
Savage looks absolutely out.
Going for the pin. What a kick out at two.
Unbelievable kick out. Where's the Macho Man getting the strength from?
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be...
Haymaker after haymaker.
Oof. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, brutal forearm.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
We're going to see it way up there. Razor's edge. Razor's put a lot of competitors out with that.
And the cover. What a win for Razor Ramon.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
A disappointing loss here tonight, suffered by Randy Savage.
Chalk another one up for the bad guy. It's true, nice guys finish last.
And we're back with The Undertaker. This should be good. Let's listen in on what he wants to say.
That's some pretty big talk coming from this guy.
Yeah, but I'm sure he can back it up. Bold words from Undertaker.
Big talk and a big promise, but none of it matters if he can't follow through.
Yeah, but this crowd clearly believes he'll keep his word. It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game, Triple H!
As always, Triple H is marching to the ring with purpose.
And as always, the purpose remains the same. Plain and simple, domination.
Triple H has remained atop the WWE for 2 decades and shows no signs of slowing down yet.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Eddie riding in style.
You think Eddie will let me ride inside his lowrider?
Absolutely not.
What a paint job.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
My grandfather taught me the mantra many years ago. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. Eddie Guerrero is the embodiment of that, and that's why he's one of the all-time greats.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote, because this one is sure to be explosive.
Who writes your stuff? The time has come, and we are here with the King of Kings. Anytime Triple H steps in the ring, it's a special moment.
Look, there's a lot of hyperbole tossed around today. The fact is, once you hear his iconic song, you know someone's getting their ass kicked.
Triple H has conquered eras in this business. As time goes on, he evolves and becomes even more dangerous.
In the other corner is Latino Heat. With Eddie, it's about state of mind and launching out of that corner as hot as hell.
Eddie will do anything to win, regardless if it coincides with popular opinion. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Implanted by the DDT.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
No idea where this one's heading.
Capitalizes against the game.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Eddie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Eddie Guerrero has a bit of a size advantage against most opponents, and he's still able to overcome those odds, Corey.
It's the way his mind works. Eddie Guerrero's mind never stops calculating the situation in front of him. There are no problems for him, only solutions.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. And back. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special. Triple H may...
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Eddie able to defend against that.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. From the heavens.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And just lost all the steam there. Boot to the stomach.
And Triple H's opposition showing some answers to the test the game presents.
Eddie willing to do whatever it takes for the win.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Brutal club.
What you're watching now, ladies and gentlemen, is legendary. Triple H on the comeback trail.
Look out.
Face buster.
Spine buster by Triple H.
Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one.
Both arms hooked.
Wow. Triple H got it.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Oh, he kicked out.
You have to be impressed with how much Eddie can endure, how much he's able to still fight on.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
Suplex.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Eddie with a reversal. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block. Boom. Dodges out of the way. Big time clothesline. Good grief. And a spine buster by the game.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
Pedigree.
Well, that could have Guerrero right now.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Triple H did it.
Here is your winner, the Triple H!
And Triple H, very impressive, guys.
Par for the course when you're the game.
It's all about the game. Triple H outplayed his opposition.
The King of Kings has arrived.
The decorated champion.
What a journey it has been from champion to chief content officer.
You got to think